Casemiro, what the are you doing there, trying to play that? I don't even know what pass he's playing, and with a smile on his face. What's the point in a garden gnome in your garden? Don't get me started on them, but what's the point in... Are we going to sit and counter, or are we going to go on the front foot? There's so many things that we don't know about as this game kicks off that I think are going to be massively, massively interesting.
Manchester United in the red shirts.
Bring it on, I say. Bruno, pass the ball. Xerxes, oh mate, you can't wait for that. You can't wait for that. It's into Jota. Half a chance. Well, Xerxes there needs a bollocking. You can't wait for the ball to come to you in the Premier League. Bruno plays him the pass. He's got to move towards it. Look. No, that's slow from Xerxes there. Very slow. With Liverpool, what a ball. Well, what a ball that was. Completely took our midfield out.
Run a fair distance, and here's
into
Luis Diaz.
Diaz, 1-0.
Onto the line, but not beyond the line.
1-0
Yes,
Liverpool.
It did cross the line. Trent Alexander-Arnold gets the news he wanted.
Oh, who should be marking Trent, by the way? Who should be marking Trent? Who should be marking Trent there on the back post? Who's the right back for Liverpool? Who's the danger man in the preview? What did I say about somebody probably shouldn't play this game because they won't track the right back? About as much movement as an ice cube. There might be an offside. There might be an element of VAR offside on Salah here.
They're checking it on
but
not Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, this is offside. That's offside. We've got away with it. We've absolutely got away with that.
Here.
Salah's touched the ball ahead of the ball. So lucky.
Well, when it moves on, we
so lucky.
Forward or backwards.
Tell you what, Marcus Rashford is a lucky lad there, because we spoke about this in the preview, and that is nothing to do with Dalot. Dalot is marking his man Salah. Who should be marking Trent? The guy who is 10 metres away from him.
From the Force official, Sam Barrett.
We're really lucky there, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, because people will be going, it's Dalot's fault. It's not Dalot's fault. Dalot's marking Mo Salah because Mo Salah's the winger. The right back cannot be left by the left winger, just the same Andy Robertson cannot be left by Garnacho. We're very, very lucky, and Marcus Rashford is very lucky, because we literally spoke about that on the preview. I said I wouldn't play Rashford because I don't think he switches on to track attacking fullbacks, and literally that's what happened there. Very, very lucky. That's better then.
Minu, Bruno Fernandes.
Casemiro, what are you doing there, trying to play that? I don't even know what pass he's playing, and we're straight on the back again. Oh, for
towards
sake, mate. That is completely on Casemiro. Absolutely useless. Mate. He's meant to be running the midfield. He couldn't run a back. Just Pratt. Absolute Pratt. You may as well have a garden gnome playing in the midfield. Absolutely, you know, just stood there with a smile on his face and a nice kit on. Completely concrete and immobile. Absolute.
With one pass, but that ball there, it's not for the first time in the opening 35 minutes.
That is absolutely on Casemiro. There ain't no joking about it. The garden gnome of the Man United midfield. Look at him. Smile on his face. What's the point in a garden gnome in your garden? Don't get me started on them, but what's the point in Casemiro in the last 6 months? We had a good bit of possession there. We're moving the ball around, and I still don't know what pass he's playing. He just whacks it on the ground, straight to Liverpool. I said this. I said it 10 minutes ago. They are going to score if we keep about with it.
I think he already knows he's playing the next game.
Arne Slot experiences the joy of a goal at Old Trafford. Dalot.
Here we go, right hand side. Come on then, Bruno. Oh, that's a handball.
Here's Mazraoui.
Ref. I ain't going to give that.
Good one for Alisson.
Because it wasn't a handball. I really don't think Collier could do any worse.
Isn't it? They played out really nicely until the final bit, and then he didn't have options, and he tried to nutmeg someone deep in his own half.
Casemiro caught in possession. Here's Diaz. Salah. And Diaz!
Oh, what a goal. What a goal.
And it stems from another
Diaz.
by Casemiro.
What a goal. Salah, Diaz, 2-0. I tell you what did I say this week? You know the Ten Hag crew who are behind Ten Hag saying, oh, this and that.
Well, they've walked into
They're looking at Casemiro here
so
again.
Occasions.
Another Casemiro mistake.
I mean, looking at the replay,
mate,
could have been a foul.
He's playing like a constipated.
From that angle, but as soon as they win the ball back, look at the positions.
On sleeping pills.
They're so wide open because they're all trying to support the player on the ball.
Dreadful,
Salah
mate.
outside of the foot first time.
This ain't a disaster class. It's a shower of.
Same provider, same finisher for Liverpool. Salah to
We'd be
Diaz,
better off.
a lovely finish.
With
He's going backwards, receiving a
wedding dress.
Spin on it. And to
in midfield.
Pass that into that near post, beating Onana is a tremendous finish.
This is not a disaster class. This is a sabotage.
Shoot for Diaz. The challenge on Casemiro was looked at by VAR.
You know what irritates me the most? You know what really irritates me the most? Is that every United fan said, and I led it, you know I said it, at what point did Ineos and Ten Hag not have a chat in their superstructure and say, the fixtures came out in mid-June, we play Liverpool before the end of the transfer window? At what point did they say, we'll be fine with Casemiro? We'll be absolutely fine. I mean, could you not see it coming? You give a packet of matches to an arsonist and then your house gets burned down and moan. Excuse. Like, we knew this was going to happen in mid-June. We knew we had Brighton away and Liverpool at home in the first 3 games. And we knew Agate was primary target. But for some reason, we thought 9 points don't matter. There's no excuse. I knew Casemiro was done last year. We all knew he was done last year. We all knew it. United. Rashford into Mainu. That's a good pass. Nice little ball over the top. Collier down into Xerxes. And that's a good shot. And it's a good save by the keeper. Better. Want to see more of that. Xerxes again showing there just a bit of something. Right, Rashford, get hold of that. Oh, he's overrun it. Come on, keep it in.
It's a break-up play,
and it's weird how much threatening we look with Casemiro off, says Constantine. Here they come again.
It's Salah.
Oh, for God's sake, Onana goal. He is absolutely goal. Why is Onana always on his goal line? Close your angle, mate. I mean, it's a good finish, but why is he so deep all the time? Every shot's a goal with Onana. It's too deep. You don't defend like that. As a goalkeeper, you don't stand on your goal line. He's always too deep. Oh, let me see this back. So, Delict to Mainu. Look at that. It's too easy for Liverpool again. It's the 6. It's the same as Casemiro.
Clinical finishing.
Yeah, Onana's positioning here is terrible, but obviously it's Mainu's at the stake. But look, watch Onana here. It goes too deep. He's nearly on his goal line. You've got to be in a better position than that there.
Against Manchester United. These two teams have been playing.
Mate, we've got a 19-year-old and a 20-year-old playing as the midfield for Manchester United. We are going to get clapped. They could have scored. It's going to be. This is going to get silly. This is going to get silly. There's Bruno with the cross. Loads of time for Rashford. Collier on the overlap. No! Give it Collier. Go on, Xerxes. Oh, he's got to score that. 6 yards out. He's got to score. He's got to score that. Good cross by Rashford. Why Rashford be back to the wrong manager, says Parker. Thanks everyone who's tuning in, by the way. Make sure you subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Here's Rashford.
Van Dijk was stretching,
and Xerxes misses another chance on the back post. International break couldn't come fast enough. Says
Gakpo couldn't get there. Nunez with the efforts.
He got beat again then, Onana. International break couldn't come fast enough, says Taylor. Why did we buy Onana? He's not good at anything, says Sank. Clayton says Rashford didn't go to the Euros. He's had the whole summer off to reflect and work on himself, and he's had a pre-season, and this is what we get. 2 crosses, Clayton. I've no words. I think Ten Hag may have to go, says Ash. Opinion on the pointless international break, Mark, says Tom. I hate it. I can't believe we didn't sign Amrabat. Would have started over Casemiro, says Tomo. This squad is enough to give Liverpool the game, says Iman. United or Arsenal lockdown vibes. That was from George. It's been a poor start to the season for sure.
Early in the second period. Erik Ten Hag spent the first half of the summer wondering if he had a job. He may spend part of the autumn.
Jordan says it's been a poor start to the season, but yet again the squad has clear gaps. We've been better than last season. We need to not overreact, says Jordan. If you take the table from last season, how far down do you have to be before Rashford starts? I got to Bournemouth 12. Mark, who do you think our main problem is, says Mason. Well, we'll talk about all that in the player ratings. I certainly don't think 2 crosses into the box from Sir Marcus Rashford is enough for us to start saying he should be starting for United, but he's also not the biggest problem today. Casemiro in the midfield caused us problems. Ten Hag caused us problems. I don't think Marcus Rashford is the reason we've lost to Liverpool. I think it's very, very unfair to say that. But I think the favouritism around selections is a huge problem, and it does need calling out. I did a video last night where we said we need to start calling stuff out and stop sweeping it under the carpet because we think it's, not right to do it. We've just been beaten by Liverpool 3-0.